The Marvel Cinematic Universe is ramping up in a big way, and all eyes are on Avengers Doomsday, set to hit theaters May 1, 2026. With a massive cast reveal that shook the internet and rumors swirling left and right, fans are piecing together what might be one of Marvel's most ambitious crossover events yet. And now, we may have a key clue about the film's setting, and perhaps even who's returning. According to a scoop from Alex Perez at the Cosmic Circus, one iconic Marvel location is making a comeback. 177A Bleecker Street, also known as the Sanctum Sanctorum, the home base of Dr. Stephen Strange. Perez claimed in a recent Q&A that Marvel has already begun preparing sets in London for Avengers Doomsday, and among them is the Sanctum. Now, this shouldn't come as a massive surprise to longtime MCU fans. The New York Sanctum has played a role in several films, including Avengers Infinity War, Spider-Man No Way Home, and Thor Ragnarok, even when Strange wasn't the focus. So its presence in Doomsday could either signal Strange's return or simply serve as a major battleground once again. But here's where things get interesting. As fans may recall, Doctor Strange disappeared into the dark dimension with Clea at the end of Multiverse of Madness, and for a while, it was unclear if we'd see him again in the next Avengers film. In fact, Benedict Cumberbatch even denied involvement in Doomsday earlier this year, sending fans into speculation overdrive. But plot twist, he later walked that back. Cumberbatch has since confirmed that he will indeed be back as Doctor Strange in Avengers Doomsday, even though his name was oddly missing from the official March 2025 cast announcement. So if the Sanctum Sanctorum is back in play, chances are, its master is too. And this opens the door to a deeper question. If Strange is back, what version of him are we getting? Has his time in the dark dimension changed him? Will he return as the same Sorcerer Supreme we knew, or someone far more dangerous, or even multiversal? Speaking of returns, there's another fan-favorite character whose status in Doomsday has been a little cloudy. Chris Pratt, who's been the face of Peter Quill aka Star-Lord since 2014's Guardians of the Galaxy, recently addressed speculation about his character's future. While promoting his new sci-fi film Mercy, Pratt spoke with Collider and reassured fans that Marvel will keep its promise. Star-Lord will return. His exact words? "We made a promise at the end of Guardians Volume 3 that the legendary Star-Lord will return, and he will return." Now, that may not be a direct confirmation of him appearing in Avengers Doomsday, but it's clear Marvel has plans for him. What really sparked attention, though, was Pratt's reaction to his missing chair during the Doomsday casting reveal event. In case you missed it, Marvel dropped a massive 5-hour casting announcement filled with surprises. Names like Anthony Mackie, the new Fantastic Four, and Robert Downey Jr. returning as a variant of Victor Von Doom. But eagle-eyed fans noticed, there was no chair for Star-Lord. When asked about it, Pratt jokingly said, "I don't know what happened. I think it was far off. They must have cut away from it. I'm sure it was there." Whether that's deflection or just playful sarcasm, it has fans wondering, is Marvel saving his reveal for a later date? Or is Peter Quill sitting this one out until a different phase? Adding to the intrigue were chairs showing off Fox-era X-Men legends. Patrick Stewart, Ian McKellen, James Marsden, all hinting that Doomsday may be the most multiverse-heavy project yet. That opens the door for anything and anyone. So here's where things stand. We've got a classic MCU landmark reappearing, the Sanctum Sanctorum, which heavily suggests Doctor Strange is back in action. We've got Chris Pratt confirming Star-Lord's return, even if he's being vague about when and where. And we've got Marvel laying the groundwork for what may be a true clash of timelines, legacies, and realities in Avengers Doomsday. With production kicking off in London this April, you can bet more details, and leaks, will start trickling out. But for now, Marvel seems to be playing their multiverse cards close to the chest. The only question is, what kind of chessboard are they setting up this time? Now I'm curious, do you think the Sanctum Sanctorum is just a nostalgic nod, or does it hint at Strange being a major player again? And what about Star-Lord? Should he lead a new cosmic team, or take a break from the main Avengers roster? Let's talk about it in the comments.